In our submission, we address each of the 4 elements of the framework put forward in the consultation paper, with those 4 elements being adequacy, equity, sustainability, and cohesion. But we also argue that good public policy needs to be framed by long-term objectives. In this regard, ASFA has long argued that the core purpose of superannuation is to provide incomes in retirement where that income supports a dignified and comfortable standard of living, and where income from superannuation supplements or substitutes for the age pension. And in particular, that by 2050, at least 50% of Australian retirees will have a comfortable standard of living in retirement. So what does comfortable mean? Well, it certainly doesn't mean an exorbitant standard of living. To put it in perspective, the comfortable standard is only around 70% of average weekly earnings. The other key point we make in our submission is that the milestone of achieving an outcome of 50% of retirees reaching the comfortable level is contingent upon the SG rate increasing to 12%. On equity, ASFA considers that more work needs to be done to support certain cohorts of Australian workers. For low-income earners, ASFA has long advocated for the removal of the $450 a month earnings threshold, for adding SG to paid parental leave, and for maintaining the low-income superannuation tax offset. In terms of sustainability, our submission argues that Australia has one of the most fiscally sustainable retirement income systems in the world. As a share of GDP, total public expenditure on a retirement income system is projected to be low and stable over the coming decades, in contrast to most other OECD countries. On cohesion, it's certainly the case that more can be done to reduce complexity in the system and make the experience for consumers with the retirement income system simpler. ASFA looks forward to the final report of the review panel in June of this year, and with engaging further with the government on these important issues.